Hey everyone, Happy New Year. Thanks for watching another one of my videos. So this video is going to be about a half hour long, and it's just going to be clips of different things that I've done on my channel this year. And I'm going to have little timestamps in the corner. So if you were interested in seeing the entire video, all you have to do is match that number up with the one in the description, click on the link, and it'll take you to the full version of that video. So as you know, 2020 was pretty rough on everybody. A lot of everybody's plans for this year got canceled or delayed or pushed back or refunded or whatever. I was supposed to do a lot of Europe this year. I was supposed to go back to Alaska and do some more stuff down in the Caribbean. Of course, none of that stuff happened. And hopefully this year, 2021, things will clear up for everybody and we can get back to life as normal. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this half-hour video. Yeah, Happy New Year and thanks for watching. Ouch. Ow. All right, so I'm all caught up in a thorn patch here. And the reason I'm going through here is because I see a sign. I think it says no digging. I can't really read it from here. I got to get closer. So yeah, that's exactly what the sign says. Warning, buried fiber optic cable in this vicinity. Violators subject to prosecution. I didn't see the sign. You can see it's like knocked down here off the side of the railroad tracks. So needless to say, we're done digging. I'll lay everything out and show you what we got. All right, here it is, the Motherlode Bucket Special from Felix Pay Dirt. Let's take a look at it in a pan. Nice. That is a lot of metal right there. It's just fun to play with. It's not even working. No, not that button. Oh my goodness, I hit the wrong button. I hit the Photoshop button. Now it's taking forever. Close. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. And this is one of the best scuba diving places in the entire world. The wreck is called the C-53, and it turns out there's actually a geocache in there, or there was a geocache in there. You can see here it's a difficulty 5, terrain 5 geocache. It's a size regular geocache, which means it's about that big-ish. But I am going to replace the logbook, so at least when you go down there, you can sign the log. And I'm also going to put a really cool treasure prize in there for the first person that finds it after I replace it. So let's go check that out. I'm going to throw in an 1879 Morgan silver dollar. So if you guys are watching this and you happen to be in Mexico, go ahead and get yourself a nice coin that's 140 years old. I think that'd be pretty awesome for somebody to find it. Now we just got to bring it to Mexico. To Australia if I keep going.
Find something?
I'm trying to find it.
Don't you want to film it?
I am filming it. I have the microphone in my ear. I think it's gonna be a can. heck is it?
All right, let me show you guys what I saw. It's not a coin, it's not treasure. Just a big old piece of iron down in there. Can you see it? There's a gold pan right there. I'm gonna see if I can, I found a tree. This should work. Man. All right, I got one last solution here. Nope. All right, I got a bigger solution. There it goes. Now it's really stuck. All right, there it is, the Minelab STC 2300. So this little contraption here, that is called a winch, or a come-along. And as you just saw, it's used to move these bigger rocks that I can't possibly move by myself. The winch itself started failing, so I had to stop for safety reasons. So there's a lot of material in there. I'm going to shut the camera off. We're actually going to take all that stuff home and treat it like a pay dirt. Once we get home, we'll have better audio and everything as well. I understand that all you can hear is water in the background. So yeah, I'm just enjoying my day out here. I'll see you guys back at home. All right, here's all the concentrates I got from that crevice at Clear Creek. That's actually a really nice pan of gold for a couple hours in Colorado. All right, well, we're back home, and these are all the morels I found in the past 4 tries of going out for morels. There's 24 mushrooms here. So while I was looking for these morel mushrooms, as you know, I found a bunch of oyster mushrooms, and I had that one big cluster that I wanted to leave as is for the camera. So when I came home, you guys would see what it looks like. I didn't clean this one up yet. You can see there's still like bugs and stuff in it. Hey everyone, of course the sun just came out and made the lighting real bad. Start over. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm up here with my friend Ross from Outdoors Inspired, but we're up in the mountains of Colorado, about 7,000-ish feet or so elevation. And we're up here looking for black morels again. We're about 3/4 of the way up this mountain, I would say. And we came across this area here. Yeah, here we got like bags of lime, watering jugs, all kind of stuff here, boots, cans of food. What do we got here? This stuff is probably only, I would say, I don't know, less than 5 years old, maybe 5, 6 years old. Just judging by the amount of rot on this plastic and stuff. His stuff hasn't been here that long, but this is obviously a little hut. And if you look around, you can see these lines on the ground, and they are fed all the way down to the stream. And there's a line right here, there's a line past it. They go all the way down, and this entire area, you can see all the trees are cut down. And at the end, you can see down trees covering this entire perimeter. Like, it makes a big circle around this area. So, I mean, it's obviously an illegal grow site up here. Yeah, maybe it is. Is that a femur? Or is it a, whatever that's called? I mean, that thing is pretty big though, man. Is it human? Oh, never mind. Did you see that?
Yeah.
On that corner?
Scared me.
I thought you had a nugget.
There's a little flake.
I see it.
And one behind it trailing, and a third one, fourth one. Oh my goodness, there's quite a few. Let's push them all back up.
You've got all sorts of flakes in there. That's a nice pan of gold, man.
There's about 100 specks in that pan.
Oh yeah, at least.
Easy.
Dude,
they're going all the way
nice.
around.
So today we're going to do some gold prospecting out here at a place called Cache Creek Gold Panning Area. All right, here's my first sample pan. As you can see, there's 3 nice big flakes in there.
Once those blonde sands disappear, you really don't want to go any further, because then you're risking losing some gold with that black sand right there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill the bucket probably 10 times. We'll run that through the sluice box. I'm still gonna do my best to chop this stuff up in the smaller bits, because the more sediment that runs over that sluice box, the better chance we're gonna have of finding more gold. We'll take it back home to the panning station about 2 hours east of here, and we'll see what kind of gold we get. This is the concentrates from our snuffer bottle, and these are all the concentrates from the fluid bed sluice. And this is what we got. And there's some really, really chunky pieces in there. For Colorado, that is always really good. This is pretty much what I usually find up at Cache Creek. So today we're down here in my secret spot in Colorado, standing on some bedrock here. You might have seen my other videos where I actually came here and found some pretty nice gold, but I never had a metal detector to come down here and find this gold. So I'm gonna explain how the machine works. We're gonna dig some targets. So operating this machine couldn't be simpler. The higher your sensitivity, the deeper it's gonna go. Just raise and lower the coil and it'll ground balance itself. Oh, we actually have a target right there. That means it's probably metal and not gold, but we're still gonna dig it anyway. Running the detector over the pan, it seems like we do have a target. All right, let's see what we got here. I see a piece of lead. That is possibly what was setting the detector off. Today we're just gonna do some test pans right here in the creek behind us. All right, well, the day has come to an end. Here's the cleanup from my 2 buckets. Man, that is about 100+ flakes. This claim that EVG has here is awesome. There's my finger for scale. What's up, Patreon? So we're gonna go do some more yard sailing today. I actually stopped at my first one. It's an estate sale here in, I think we're in Lakewood, Colorado. I don't even know where to begin. I've got a bag full of silver and coins and all kind of crazy stuff. I didn't even really check everything, but I do know I have at least $50 face worth of silver half dollars. All right, let's open this up. All right, let's try the key. The guy said he tried the key, but it didn't work. But let's try it anyway. Oh, there's definitely coins in there. I can see coins in this side right there. You know what, I'm just gonna pry it open here. There's coins. We got silver, that's for sure. Awesome. All right, let's see what we got. I paid $5 for this thing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Sacagaweas. They're worth $1 face value each. We got 2 Susan B. Anthony's. That's $2 more. And we've got 4 silver quarters. Each one is worth about $3.60. So you may or may not know that I do sell gold pay dirt at kleshcrumbs.com. There's a link in the description. And here I have a bunch of placer gold concentrates from here in Colorado. And one of the things that I do like to add is a coin, one of my metal detecting coins. And as you can see, I did have a big jar full and I'm running low. So I think it's time we go out and find some more coins. Alright, so we're back at the house right now. I'm making up some bags of some Gold Strike and some Gold Beginner Pay Dirt. They both sell incredibly well and incredibly quickly. I'm currently out of stock right now on the website, but by the time you're watching this, there should be some available. If not, you can always sign up for the mailing list to be notified when I do have some. They have a variety of Gold Strike and Gold Beginner bags here. I'm just throwing one coin or one key ring or one broken zipper or this little metal thing. Here goes that little pendant. Throw it in there. I'll give that guy a coin too. So yeah, this is pretty much how I make my bags of pay dirt, and a Klesh guitars pick in most of them as well. So that's all I got for today. Honestly, I just wanted to kind of promote the pay dirt, and I also just got a drone, so I wanted to use that, and hope you guys enjoyed those drone shots. I thought they were pretty epic. Today I'm up here with my friend Ross from Outdoors Inspired, you know him, and Cooper.
What up?
He can't remember his YouTube channel name, but if I find it, it'll pop up above his head there, and there'll be links in the description for both of these guys. So we're at about 10,000 feet elevation in an alpine spruce area, and every year we come up here looking for porcini mushrooms, first week of August, second week of August. I will admit, we already walked around for half hour already, and usually we would have seen something. We didn't see anything yet, but we're still gonna go for the adventure, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. There's a squirrel. Did you eat all the mushrooms, buddy? All these holes in the ground, that's all the holes in the ground are from the squirrel. I don't think he's messing with my mushrooms though.
Or toasting your tart, bro. Raw tort's no good, you know. Have a little color to it. Yeah, maybe, because that's getting some color. There we go.
It's getting a little toasted on top. We gotta roast the tortilla. Oh, wrong ethnicity.
It only needs a few seconds on each side, and it's ready. Boom. Where's my knife?
Get some onions. You could use.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Happy Friday, everybody. It is yard sale day. It's about 7:30 a.m. We're headed to our first yard sale. We have a couple of state sales to look at. We're gonna be looking for gold, silver, anything of value. And I got this, some kind of, look, I think it's Danish old coin. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if it's silver. The chain is magnetic though, so that's a maybe. That is a sterling necklace. That is a sterling necklace. And then inside this, there's this huge gemstone. I'm not sure what it is, but the guy threw it in for free. I got everything from this place for 10 bucks, all this stuff here.
Jewelers, this is Leo. Can I help you?
Hi, so I have some gemstones and some jewelry and stuff. I'm not sure what it is. Would I be able to bring it in there and have it looked at? Maybe you guys can tell me if it's real or if it's worth anything.
Sure.
All right, 90.69 grams of silver. All right, so I don't know if you were able to hear what the jeweler said, but he thinks that this might actually be a real aquamarine. He wants me to bring it back on Tuesday for some kind of a special test, but he looked at it under his laser microscope thing, and he was like really surprised that it is what it is. Hey everyone, happy yard sale day. It is Friday again. All right, so I think I got lucky on this. I paid 15 bucks for this. The only reason I paid so much, and it just looks really cool, and the guy said he had it for about 30 years, and it says 925 right there. It says 925. It's not magnetic. I tested it, so I do want to see if this is real silver. If this is real silver, we got ourselves at least an ounce of silver there.
This is a 1 terabyte hard drive. They're selling right now on Amazon. This is the old version, but they're still selling for about 60 bucks. Paid $5 for it. So that's, you know, 50 bucks profit, 55 profit. This is 925 silver. And this is, I think it's horn of some sort, maybe buffalo or... Now, since this one is sterling, I knew that it was probably more valuable. So I went right to eBay and I went down to sold listings, and this is what came up. The most expensive one was selling for $575. Here's another one for $490, $363. The only real way to know this thing's value is to sell it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link down below. I'm gonna put this thing on eBay.
Okay, so I've been driving around now for at least an hour and a half. The first 2 yard sales is what you just saw, and then I went to about 6 or 7 more, and I mean, they're completely skunked ones, you know, just kids' toys. And the next yard sale is about 2 miles up the road. Gotta drive. Here we go. Okay, inside the jewelry box we have 5 coins. These are Austrian-Hungarian krones. The denomination is 1 korona, of all things. And they're actually buttons on the other side. Somebody welded little loops on them, so that took some value away. But they are silver coins, and they're dated from 1893. We have an 1893, 1895, another 1895, a 1901, and this one's a 1915. These earrings right here, these are vintage Mexican earrings, and they have amethysts in them. And I did some research, and these things could be worth up to $100, $150. But I lowballed it and gonna call them $50. They were selling all day for that. This thing is a Wedgwood Jasperware sterling brooch. They go for 50 to 100 bucks all day long. This is some kind of a sterling ship pin. This is a little sterling star. This is a sterling cross. And this is a sterling ring right there. All of the sterling silver here weighs 44 plus grams, valued at about $85. That's if you add this. Now let's check out the gold. This necklace right here is 14 karat gold. As you can see from the mark right there, 14 karat gold. And then these 3 items here are gold filled. So these are only worth about 7 bucks. This necklace is about $147 right now. Gold spot price is over 2 grand right now. Just the silver and gold weight alone, minimum. If I was to sell this stuff for metal value only, it would be $269. So that's not too bad for like 3 hours of driving around with nothing better to do. Today I'm near Fairburn, South Dakota, at the Fairburn Agate Beds. Now this place here contains these really hard to find and really expensive agates. So up in these rocks, we're gonna be looking for agates on the ground. There's also chalcedony up here. There's fossils and everything we're gonna keep our eyes open for. Lots of jasper and stuff. So let's start walking, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, so basically when you come out here, this is what you can expect to see. One of these 5 types of rock. I'm not really sure what they are. I think this is jasper. I think this is chalcedony. I think this is obsidian. I think this is rose quartz, and I'm pretty sure that is quartz. Now checking out the more interesting rocks that we found, you can see everything is like banded like that. See that? And that's what agates look like. Most of these rocks, they're like surrounded. They're all rings. It's got different colors and stuff. Some of them are pretty extreme like this. This one here is probably the best one. I think it might be an agate, guys. I think this is an agate, but I don't think it's a Fairburn agate. Today I'm up here in North Dakota. My friend Jared here, he invited me up, and your father-in-law, right?
Yeah, Richard.
He owns like 5 square miles of land, and there's like 40 properties on it. Like,
well, I know where there's a couple of old schoolhouses and a couple other places up here. We're at an old grain silo right now.
Yeah, we're gonna swing the detector around here. All right, it's recording.
light purple color. I found one chunk of green glass here, that's it.
Look at how thick that piece of glass is.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. That's a lump of coal.
And this was all found here at this home site?
Yeah, I just picked this up like 2 days ago.
Well, Jared, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you inviting me up here, dude.
No problem, anytime.
That was awesome, man. We found so much stuff. That bucket is like, that's gotta weigh 100 pounds, easy. I mean, that thing, we got a lot of metal.
It's not even a full bucket.
Yeah, and he's got stuff all stacked up here. We cleaned out that field, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of cool relics as well. And then also, you'll see Jared again, because we're gonna be doing a Minnesota episode, panning for some gold in Minnesota. There is gold in Minnesota. So stay tuned for that episode. Make sure you subscribe for that. And yeah, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.
Greetings from North Dakota, and we'll see you guys later.
And now this sign is right in front of his house. This is the actual site of the log house used as a station house for the Overland Stage Company in 1862. That's Ken's house. That little building over here is the original post office. I mean, if we can't find some cool stuff in this yard,
We're doing something wrong.
or somebody's been here before.
Yes, that's true.
So, if anything, we clean up a lot of trash in your backyard.
Yeah, definitely.
Got a can and big hunk of like old thick aluminum. I thought it was silver at first because I've actually found silver like that. You feel how like
Yeah, it's not light.
it's not light. It's not like aluminum, but unless it's real thick aluminum.
It's not steel.
And yeah, it's definitely like a white metal of some sort. Tons of nails, old staples, toy car from the 70s. This was found in front of the post office, an old door lock thing.
Little square head nail just to show how well the metal detectors work. I mean, you'd pass that up.
Yeah, and some other square nails and stuff. A lot of round nails, some modern stuff too.
Oh yeah, this was cool.
Oh yeah, this is an old rivet from a pair of old blue jeans.
Probably brass, right?
Most likely. Mason jar lid, another lid. Yeah, we found an old spoon. It says silver, nickel silver Alaska on the back. And I think the coolest thing probably is this old 1860s horseshoe here at the original Overland Trail stage stop. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. And Ken, thanks a lot, man.
You bet. Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, man, this is really a historic area. And like we said before, I mean, you have years of metal detecting opportunity here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Today we're out here at Arapahoe Bar gold panning area in Wheat Ridge, Colorado, and I'm here with patrons Joe and Cheryl. So thanks a lot, guys, for stopping out here and helping me dig for some gold out here. Every time I come out here, I always find some gold. It's nothing big, it's just really tiny flower gold, but it's all about coming out here and having a good time. So we're gonna dig for a couple hours, and I'll take you along with us for the ride. So hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, so I got about 6 buckets through my fluid bed sluice box. You got about 4?
Yeah, about 4.
4 buckets. We know that we're on good gold because he did a few test pans, and in one scoop in this new spot that we're digging, he got like at least 10 colors. I'm also digging out of the same spot. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys back at home. And we're back at the apartment. Let's go ahead and weigh this stuff up. See how much we got. It's all dried. Actually dried it in the oven. This might be too much for my scale, actually. And as you can see, this stuff is mostly black sand. There's a lot of heavies in there. That fluid bed sluice, this is 1 cleanup from the fluid bed sluice. So yeah, almost 5 pounds of concentrates from 1 cleanout. All right, big mess here, but I got everything poured out of the snuffer bottle. I actually went live, so if you guys go back in my videos, you can see me panning this out in its entirety. But pretty much, that's the amount of gold that we got. So I would say it's about 1/20 of a gram. That's a pretty safe estimation. Maybe a little more, but not enough to try and weigh up or anything. And I would say that Joe and Cheryl got about the same amount with their trip out to Arapahoe Bar. And today we have a real special pay dirt, and it's actually the most expensive pay dirt that I've done up to date. I've already done a few other expensive pay dirts on this channel, such as the $1,000 bucket of dirt, the $1,250 pay dirt, the $1,500 pay dirt, and even the $2,500 pay dirt. But today we're going to be doing a $5,000 pay dirt. Holy cow, look at this.
Now there's like 2 or 3 in here. Not only is this a gigantic gold nugget, but it's got a hole in it, and that's just a really cool looking piece of gold. Here's another one. These are huge, guys. There's even another one here.
Let's dry this stuff up, we'll weigh it up, and we'll get a value on it. Thanks again, everybody, for watching my video. It's much appreciated. I did notice that 73% of my viewers aren't even subscribers. So if you would like to make sure you don't miss any of my future videos, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.